So at the beginning of November, I went to Scotland to compete at Rogue Invitational. And on the second day of the competition, the day started with log bar muscle up workout. So we had this huge wooden log that we had to do bar muscle ups on. Basically at the warm-up area, we could warm up to do that movement. And very first rep, I hurt my thumb. I hurt my finger. So basically what happened, as I was going up on the log, my thumb went underneath my hand. And basically when I landed on top of the bar, I smashed my finger with all my body weight. And at the time, I didn't really know that something is wrong with it. It was a bit painful, and right after the event, it got really swollen, but still, like, there was another event in 2 hours, so I did heavy devil presses and rope climbs. I got third there, so it was fine. Obviously, it was getting more painful, but for the very last event, I didn't really need to use my hands too much. It was elimination style workout with box jumps, really high box jumps, then sleds, push, sprint into, how do you call that movement? I don't even know. Like basically, we need to like lift a barrel, like sort of like a deadlift.
It's like the power stairs.
Yeah, power stairs. I was feeling really excited for the event, and I think it was round number 3. Yeah, it was 15 athletes left. So after each heat, we had a few minutes when we were back at the warm-up area, because they were calculating the times and basically who is advancing for the next round. And after 2 successful rounds, I decided that if I want to win this workout, I have to start doing rebound on the box jumps because this is the fastest way to get through them. I felt great, my calf felt great. I didn't really feel that I'm making a risk here or anything like that. And yeah, the workout started, my hit started, and on rep number 3, when I got to the other side of the box and then I jump up, I felt on top of the box that something is very loose in my foot. And I didn't even try to finish that last rep. I just stopped. And yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I think I already knew that the Achilles is torn, but I didn't really want to believe it. I was trying to stand on it. It didn't feel stable, and it's really hard to relive that moment. And everything was also happening so fast. I think that 2 people from the medics came over and they were asking what's going on, and I said that I think I torn my Achilles or calf, or I don't know what's going on, and they helped me to get out from there, and that's it. We went to the medic room, and basically they knew already. They didn't really need to do a scan there or anything like that. They just touched it and see that it's completely loose. So that's it. That was end of that amazing day, 9 of November 2024. I got some appointments with doctors. I saw 2 doctors, and I decided to go with the second one in Poznan, which is a city 5-hour drive from where I live. I was supposed to have the surgery exactly. I came home on Monday, and on Thursday I was supposed to have a surgery. So I drove there. They were prepping me for the operation, and it turned out that I have COVID. So I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what's going on? So what happened? I couldn't have a surgery. They said it's a big risk that it's not gonna heal properly. So they sent me home. I needed to wait 1 more week. I took the COVID test again. It was negative. So yeah, since that happened, I need to wait 2 weeks for the surgery. I got the surgery. Everything went great. I stayed at the hospital overnight. Surgery, and it's got really bad right now. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. And I was kind of feeling, okay, my leg is fixed, but something is still wrong with my thumb. Like, it wasn't sore, it wasn't swollen anymore. But what happened? Okay, I can't really show on this one, but it was like this for whole time, and I couldn't make it straight. It wasn't painful or anything like that. But I figured, okay, I'm already at the hospital. I might just ask my doctor to look and check it. And yeah, so I'm calling him my leg doctor, and it was a arm doctor. So they sent the arm doctor, and he was like, "I'm sorry, Gabriela, but I think you have to come back and have another surgery. What happened is you torn your ligament, which is responsible for making your thumb straight, and because you were waiting for so long, the surgery needs to happen." Okay, exactly 1 week ago, I was in the same hospital, in the same bed, in the same room. I had my Achilles surgery, and today I'm having my thumb fixed. What a month. Because what happened? It was in this position for 2 weeks, and it was torn, so something grew on top of it. So they needed to cut it open, take it out, put metal anchor, which is gonna stay with me for a while, like forever, and to make sure that I'm not gonna do anything stupid, like I'm not gonna bend it during next 5-6 weeks post-op. They put extra metal wire or metal thing that it was sticking out here. I might think about it when maybe we're gonna post or like put the photo of it, but it's not the prettiest picture, so only people with strong nerves, that's how you say it, can see it. But yeah, like I don't think it's still very hard to believe that both those things happened at the same day, and I wasn't even aware until 2 weeks after that this is that bad. Yeah, so the surgery wasn't very complicated, it was very fast. It's just the recovery is going to be more, not hard, but annoying, that I need to do those stupid exercises, and I need to make sure that I'm going to get back my full range of motion, so I can properly hook grip and hang from the bar and stuff like this. So I'm not very worried about that. It's just annoying because it's harder to train my upper body right now. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to be quick with the update, but yeah, that's the story. So those 2 weeks while I was waiting for the operation, I felt like I'm wasting time. I was very down. I felt like I'm not progressing anywhere. It's just nothing's happening. So I was very, very down. Then I got the surgery, so I was happy a little bit that okay, at least the leg is done. But then I got upset that I have to have one more surgery, which I waited 1 week to have. And I'm not gonna lie, the 2 weeks after the Achilles surgery was also very rough because I couldn't move. It really hurt. I felt, even walking with the boot and crutches, I felt the stitches like really pressing against the boot, so it was impossible to move around. So I didn't really do much. I just stayed at home, watched movies, read books, call my friends and try to stay occupied um, with some tasks and conversations, so I'm not gonna get too much in my head, because it wasn't nice be by myself. Then Christmas came, and I decided that I'm gonna invite my parents, or I gave them idea that, you know what, let's just skip Christmas this year and go away, get some sun. So my mom, my dad, and my brother, we went to Egypt for a week. So I got some sunshine, some nice weather, good food. Came back, felt like I have a lot of energy. I got in touch with my team who is helping me now with the recovery. I have coach Carol who's gonna help me with like going back to stuff I was able to do before it happened. And we started training together at the beginning of December already. So it's not like I was just sitting at home not doing anything. I was trying to do as much as I can, and he was very creative. He's very creative, so we get a lot of things done. Also, I have, on top of that, I have a physiotherapist who's making sure that, especially now, I see her every day since I got off the boot and I got off the metal wire. She's working with me on bringing the flexibility. Oh. Flexibility. She's working with me on bringing the flexibility back. And she teaches me how to walk again, because surprisingly it's very hard, but I'm gonna get there. Hopefully 1 more week, 2 more weeks, and I'm gonna walk normally. Also, at the beginning of December, I got invite from Nike for a retreat in France, in Bordeaux. It was a really nice surprise, especially the timing was great. I felt like I need extra recovery and relaxation, and it was a really nice experience. There was 7 more girls from different sports, so it was really cool to connect with other female athletes from different sports, and like we shared our experiences, our struggles, and how we live and how we train. We had plenty of amazing food and spa treatments, massages. Yeah, it was a great time. I think how my next few weeks will look like, that I'm gonna have probably 2 sessions a day. One session is gonna be a session with a coach. It's gonna be like proper training. And then the second session will be a session with physiotherapists. So more like some sort of body work and exercises to like bring back the strength in my calf and flexibility and all sorts of stuff. I'm really grateful for all the support I got from the fans, from other athletes. I feel support. I got so many messages. It's still very hard to get through all of them. I'm trying my best. Also, I got a lot of cool mail from the fans and some presents. The sponsors are taking care of me. Thank you, Fide. Thank you, Nike. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you, GoWord. I got all your messages, all your special presents, and thank you for having my back. Thank you for watching the update. Actually, the next video is gonna be a proper day of life. No, it doesn't make sense. Joseph!
Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Like and subscribe. See you on the next one.